Hello, Chris from Iconology, and today we're going to be talking about VoIP, also known as a digital phone service, and how it can help you or your business, and we're going to talk about some of the features that these phone services have and what to look for. So what is VoIP? VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. Sounds complicated? It really isn't. It basically means it works over the internet. So instead of using a traditional phone socket, you would use your internet connection to be able to establish a phone call. So let's talk about the benefits of having a VoIP service. You have many options using a VoIP service. You can use your computer. Simply plug up a microphone, or if you've got a built-in one on your laptop, or use a headset. Doing this turns your computer into a phone. It also allows you to be able to pick up the phone from home or anywhere that has an internet connection. Another way of using VoIP would be to use an app on your mobile phone. So when you're calling out from the app, it looks like you're calling from the office, which can be a great benefit, especially if you're working from home. Or you could carry on using a traditional styled phone. These phones basically look like the same thing as an older style handset, though they work over a VoIP service still. These phones are quite good. They're handy because they're dedicated phone on the desk, easy to answer. There is a ton of features that are packed within the VoIP services. It depends on what package you go with and what provider you're using. There's voice messages. Yeah, I know there's also voice messages with traditional phones, though this one can send it to your email account. There's call forwarding when you're away, and also you can tell it to know when you're away based on your out of office status. You can use an auto attendant feature to point customers into the right department. You can set schedules for out of hour prompts, just to tell your customers that you're not in the office or when you'll be back in, or your opening times. Most VoIP subscriptions also allow you to do conference calls, being able to collaborate with many other people at the same time. You can also get integrations into your management system, such as a customer service solution. So when someone calls and you pick up the phone, as soon as you do, it will give you all the descriptions of your customer or the person that's calling. They're just some of the features that you can have, but needless to say, there is plenty out there, and it completely depends on what subscription you get. Compared to traditional phone services, they can be so much cheaper. For example, a lot of these services bundle in the minutes with it, or in some cases, have minutes that are completely free and don't cost at all unless you're calling somewhere abroad. Regarding international costs, some services give this for free, such as free calls to the USA, Canada, France, or somewhere in Europe. Also, most services out there will give you free on-network calls, meaning if you was to phone another service that was the same as yours, it wouldn't cost you anything. Finally, the other cost savings you could do is the infrastructure. It does not need a massive infrastructure. It can use the current network connections that you have. Need that be Wi-Fi or a cable. It's up to you. Though where possible, we always recommend plugging into the network rather than using Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi is susceptible to interference. For more help and advice, talk to your IT support company or your phone's provider. Alternatively, come talk to Iconology. We'll help where we can.